Hello everyone, good evening. All right, so let's get started with the today's session. Like we will continue our discussion. Like yesterday, we have left till cloud computing, right? What exactly cloud computing is, we have discussed yesterday. Okay, we will continue our discussion, and then at the end, like we will be again taking the questions and answers, like yesterday, like which we have taken just like that. All right, so as you know, like this is like OCI day two. Okay, so yesterday we have seen like what are the benefits of cloud. Like as we can, if you I want like if you can suggest like what are benefits, like if you're working on premises versus cloud, what are the benefits, like what are the characteristics, like. So today we will be going to see like what are the characteristics of the cloud computing. All right. So the first benefit, it is self-service, right? So if you want, let's say, two databases for production, two databases for non-production, or else, like, if I can say, like if you require two WebLogic server virtual machines, right? So you can spin up the instances. Okay, so instances here means your virtual machine, okay, your databases, right? So you can spin up the instances. Okay, you don't need to purchase hardware, then install your operating system, then like whatever the background parameters to install the database we need to set, then you will able to download the binary. So this is all like which you don't require in cloud environment. Okay, so you can spin up the instances and it will very quick, right? So within 1 or 2 minutes you will able to provision a virtual machine, okay, in which you can install your database applications and all, right? So this is a self-service. Okay. Another thing is like you can manage everything. Okay. Suppose you want a virtual machine like in which your application is supporting only Oracle Linux, or in which your application is supporting Red Hat Linux, right? So you can manage operating systems, you can manage database versions, everything. Okay. And another thing is like you can scale up and scale down. Okay. So you can quickly change the parameters, right? So parameters here, what exactly it means, you can easily and quickly change the RAM and the memory of your virtual machine or a database without any downtime, right? So that is the benefit you will be getting in cloud environments. The second one is your elasticity, which we have discussed, scale up and scale down. Okay. The third one is it is multi-tenant. Okay, so what exactly the meaning of multi-tenant is? It is shared infrastructure, right? So there are, as I can say, like if you have heard about the Exadata machines, right? So Exadata machines have multiple customers, like, right, multiple databases are running, correct? So same thing here, multiple customers, and like will be shared your shared infrastructure, right? It is isolated and it is secure, right? So like people are asking like if we migrate our database to cloud, is it secure? I will say 100% it is secure, or else I will say it is more secure than your on premises, right? The next thing is like your cost management, right? So you can easily analyze the cost on cloud, right? Suppose you have created 5 databases for production and 3 databases for development, right? So you can easily and you can easily analyze the cost, like how much cost your production databases are taking, how much cost your production virtual machines are taking. So you can easily analyze, and if you don't require the machines, the databases, okay, you can terminate the instances, terminate your machines, and you can easily save your cost, right? So that is a benefit which we are getting in the cloud environments. And pay for use, that is a major thing, like which I wanted to discuss here. Okay, you only need to pay only for your uses. That means if you are using your database for, let's say, for 6 months, or you are doing some POC for your client, okay, in which you required 50 virtual machines and 50 databases only for POC, let's say for 2 months, you can use it for 2 months and you can easily terminate. Okay, so you only need to pay only for 2 months, right? So that is another way you can save your cost on a cloud. So that are some of the characteristics which we have discussed right now. Okay. The next thing is why cloud is important, right? So if you will see, it is highly scalable, it is flexible. Okay, let's say like if you want a database with 8 GB of RAM, okay, and later on, like which you have seen some performance related issues, and then some AWR reports, something like which you have seen, and like you have seen like shortage of memory, you can easily change the parameters, and you can easily scale up your RAM and all, right? So that is a benefit which we will be getting here. It is secure. Okay, there are so many security tools, security parameters like which you will be able to see in the cloud environment. Highly available, definitely yes. Okay, so how we can make sure like our databases, our applications in cloud are highly available, that we will be going to see in the sessions, like the meaning of fault domains, okay, the availability domain concepts, like the use of regions. Okay, you can use it. Okay, and database, like as many of the people are from the database background, they know like there are a couple of things, like if you are talking about Oracle Data Guard, RAC, right? So these kind of things like which we will be going to see in the upcoming sessions. Definitely fault tolerance is again a thing like which we will be going to see, and lower cost, and the benefit, the important thing in cloud, like it's if we wanted our applications to move from on-premises to cloud environment. So these are the existing cloud vendors, right? If you will see here, Amazon, AWS, and Google Cloud Platform, Salesforce, VMware, Oracle Cloud, Alibaba, Liquid Web, Azure, IBM Clouds, and there are so many others also which we can add. Okay. All right. So moving to cloud, right? We have seen the what exactly the cloud computing is. Okay. What are the characteristics? Like why cloud is important. Okay. So these are some service models. Okay, if you went to any of the cloud vendors like which we have seen in this screen, okay, every cloud vendors is following service models. Okay, and every cloud models on the behind is following the same service model. Okay, so let's understand this thing. Okay, what exactly the meaning of your service models is. Okay, so in earlier old traditional days, okay, where we need to manage everything by your own as a customer. Okay, so what exactly we need to manage here is we need to manage the network part, the storage part, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, databases, applications. Okay, including your premises, buildings, and all the things like which we need to manage as a customer, right? So this is definitely a point to note here is it includes so many costs, so many manpower, right? So what cloud is giving the benefit as a three service models, which is known as your infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service, right? So what exactly the meaning of infrastructure as a service is? So suppose you came to Oracle, like Oracle is your vendor for this training, right? So Oracle will completely manage your network part, okay, your storage part, your servers, your virtualizations and operating systems, right? So it is completely managed by your vendor. Okay, what you will be going to manage is middleware, runtime, database, and applications. In platform as a service, okay, this is completely managed by vendor. Okay, you only need to focus on your database and applications, right? So here you will be more focused on applications and database. The third part is your software as a service, okay, which is also known as SaaS. Okay, so what exactly you need to manage? You don't need to manage anything. Okay, just now uh, you are using your Gmail, right? So you don't know like Gmail has what kind of operating system in the background, or what kind of database, what kind of runtime environments, okay, what libraries it is carrying, right? You are not aware of, and you don't care about it, right? You only want like emails came to your inbox and that's it, right? So same thing, like cloud is also offering same thing. Many of the customers don't want to maintain anything, right? They just want to focus on your business, right? So they do want to grow their business. Okay, they don't want like they should apply the patch every quarter or every month, like if they wanted to go with .NET applications and all, right? So that is a point here, like which cloud is offering as a software as a service. Let me, okay. All right. So that is a cloud service model which we have discussed here. If you will see in OCI, what exactly we will be going to see here as an infrastructure as a service, IaaS, okay, you will be able to see identity, networks, compute, storage, DNS, and content distributions, management, big data, security, or these are the part of platform as a service, right? So infrastructure as a service, right? So as I told you yesterday, infrastructure as a service will be your four pillars will be networks, database, okay, your compute, okay, and your storage. So this brings your infrastructure, right? So in infrastructure as a service, you need to manage these things, right? So you need to create networks, you need to create databases, you need to create storage, virtual machines, and everything. And believe me, this is very, very, very interesting part. Like you will get to learn many, many things while configuring all these things, right? In platform as a service, okay, there are a couple of platform services which OCI is offering, okay, which we will be going to learn about databases and all. And in software as a service, that is completely a different part, like where Oracle, Fusion ERP, EPM, ERPs, and all this came, right? All right. So about Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, okay. So what exactly OCI is? So OCI is Gen 2 Cloud, okay. So previously OCI is known as OCI Classic. OCI-C is exactly we can say OCI-C. It's a first generation cloud which Oracle offered before 5 to 6 years, but now OCI is called as a second generation cloud that is designed to build a wide range of your applications and services in the highly available environment, right? So before 6 year on now OCI is very, very, very much matured cloud. Okay. So I have experience on OCI Classic as well as in OCI Gen 2 Cloud, and I can see there are so many services which Oracle has added in the last past 6 years, and now OCI is very, very, very mature and secure cloud. Okay, so it is offering high performance compute capabilities as a physical hardware instances, right? So if we are talking about like how high performance compute capabilities is, okay, OCI is offering bare metal instances which are very powerful servers, right? Which we can use for our mission critical applications or banking applications or any kind of financial institution, financial applications where so many users are going to connect with our applications, right? So this is complete set of OCI services which you should know as like what exactly which we will be going to see here. So in the infrastructure, you will be able to see compute, containers, OS, VMware, storage, networking. Okay. So there are so many things which you will be learning here as a data and AI, as a databases, what exactly it is, in applications, in developer services, what OCI is offering, in governance and administration, what OCI is having right now. Right. All right. Now this is a complete OCI global data centers. Okay, so you will be able to see what exactly this is. This is like a world map, right? So what exactly is this? It is a global footprints where Oracle has opened their data centers. Okay, so what exactly data centers is? Where the servers, where your data, databases, data, user data, everything is reside, right? So if you will see here, OCI has categorized your databases into sorry, now your data centers into three part. Okay, the commercial one, the commercial plant, and government, right? So if you will see here, the green or we can say dark green or like it's a black which square which you will be able to see here, they are all planned data centers only to be used by government clients, right? The red one is only for commercial, okay, and the red which you will be see a blank square which you will be able to see Oracle is planning to open the data centers, right? So this is like OCI global data centers, like okay, and we need to keep in mind that thing like where we will be creating our Oracle account. Okay, so there are so many things like which we need to take care while creating Oracle account. All right. So what exactly which we need to take care while creating our Oracle account is the first thing is called as region. Okay. So what exactly region is? In simple and layman term, I will say region is nothing but your localized geographic area. You are a customer, let's say, okay, and you are residing in India. So India is a region for you. Okay. So your region will be India. Okay. So you will be selecting region as India, and you will be creating your Oracle account in India region and all the services into India region. All right. The second thing is there are total of 38 regions as of January 2023. I need to update this data, like how many total regions are there. Okay. So region is nothing but one or more availability domains. Okay. So let me show you what exactly the availability domains is. Okay. Let me just open my paint. Okay. So let's say this is your region like which you have created a data center here. So I will just mention as a region as a India. Okay. So in India, okay, we have multiple availability domains. Okay, there may be one availability domain, there may be two, and maximum of three availability domain. Okay, so I will, let's say I will draw for now three availability domains. Okay, and I will just mark as a AD1, AD2, and this is your AD3. Okay, so this is nothing AD1, AD2, AD3. What exactly it is? It is your data center 1, data center 2, and data center 3. Okay, now in single AD, okay, let me just jump to slide. Okay, a region is composed of one or more availability domains. Okay, and availability domains is nothing but one or more data centers localized in region, right? So let's say you selected region as India. Okay, so India, we have created three data centers. Okay, the first one, let's say you have selected in Mumbai. The second one you have selected in Chennai, and the third one which you have selected as Bangalore. Okay, so you have three data centers open in various part of city. Okay, various part of country. Sorry, right? Availability domains are isolated from each other, fault tolerant, and very unlikely. Okay, so they are maintaining the distance. Okay, so why we have created, I will give you benefit later on. Okay, the availability domains within the same region are connected to each other with a low latency and high bandwidth network, right? So this all availability domains are going to connect with each other. Okay, with high bandwidth wires and low latency, right? So let me just show few availability regions. Okay, now many of the regions are having one availability domain, as I say, and many of the regions are having three availability domains that we will be get to know from the Oracle documentations. Okay, and maximum it is three availability domains any region is having, and minimum it is one availability domain, right? Now fault domains. Okay, so what exactly the concept of your fault domain is? So fault domain is a grouping of your hardware and infrastructure within the same availability domains. Okay, now we have created three cities data centers in Mumbai, Chennai, and Bangalore. Okay, every city is now having three fault domain. Okay, so this is FD1, FD2, FD3. So what exactly I will tell you in layman terms so that you all can grasp what exactly the meaning of. Okay, now I have created region as India. I have created three centers in India, in Mumbai, Chennai, and Bangalore as availability domain. Now every city like Mumbai is having three fault domains. Okay, maximum it can have three, minimum it can have one. Okay, so now in Mumbai, organization or we can say as Oracle is having three buildings. We can say okay, or we can say in the same data centers there are three things which we can place Okay. So if you create a database, let's say you created your database and you decided to create your data production database in Mumbai. Okay, here. Okay. If you want like to provide high availability to a database, okay, what you will do it, you will create another database here. Okay. Suppose that database is not available by any chance. Okay. Still your business and your application will be going to run from that, right? Now let's say if something tsunami comes, something disaster came in Mumbai and completely your building collapsed in your Mumbai. Okay, you have created your both databases in same building, right? Same Mumbai same. So how it comes, right? How it like your business will be completely gone. So bank, financial institutions, healthcare, they cannot afford that kind of loss, right? You guys are aware of it, right? In if bank institutions are not working for 1 hour or 1 minute or 1 second, whatever it is, they will completely lost of many crores, right? So Oracle will give us a functionality of your AD's availability domain in which what we can do it, we can create our, let me just take, we can create our one database here and one database is here, right? So if completely this data center is not available Mumbai, still our applications will be up and running from Chennai, right? Now, if you will say if completely this is also not available, this is not available, okay, this completely region is not available, what is the secondary option? The secondary option is we can go with a region site, okay, in which we can create one database in India and one is we can subscribe to any other region. Let's say we subscribe to Australia region, again, which we can select the database here, right? In both. So if completely that region is having some outage, still our applications will be running from that Australia region, right? So that is a benefit which we will be getting in the region availability domain and fault tolerance, right? So that is like we will be going to learn in deep in our upcoming sessions. Okay. So let me take few questions here. Mm, Same like data card. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. All right. So any questions here related to today's session and yesterday's session? I'm open to answer your questions. Let's let's discuss few questions here.
You can unmute yourself and ask questions.
If both the ADs goes down, do we get penalty back from Oracle?
Definitely no. Okay. So it again depends on you. Okay, how you will be going to architecture your client infrastructure, right? So if you want, like if you want to suggest client, like we will be giving you high availability in terms of regions or high availability in terms of AD or high availability in terms of fault tolerance. Okay, it's up to you how you will be thinking, okay, and how you will be going to design your client diagram, right? So if both ADs are not available, it's not Oracle responsibility, it's your responsibility. Like you need to take care of the client business and client like client business and client applications. Yes, I go ahead, please.
Actually, I'm a Oracle DBA.
Okay.
The same feature we can have in Oracle DB like data guard, right?
Correct. So, data guard, like if you are Oracle DB, right? So in data
Right,
guard, what exactly which we are doing it, we created two databases. One is primary and one is standby, right?
right,
So primary we will be going to create in one city and a standby will be in another city, right? So
right,
that
right,
is called your availability domain AD, right? But if any reason, like if both the cities are not able to provide the services, right, what will be your approach? So Oracle is thinking way beyond what we are thinking. Oracle is giving one more thing which is called as your region. Okay, in which with what you can do it, we can create your primary database in one region, that is like let's say in India, and you can create your standby database in another region,
Another
let's say in New Zealand or in Australia, right? The same
another
thing.
country. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any more questions?
Hello. Do we need to know networking and all, or just as you teach
So
we follow?
this training, okay, yeah. So answer to your question is this training will be focused on everything, including your networks, storage, compute, virtual machine, databases, monitoring tools. Okay, this will be completely focused everything, and it's 100% hands-on training. Okay, you will be creating all the stuff, all the infrastructure part by your own.
Sir, can you please tell what is Oracle Routing Edge infrastructure?
Can you please repeat, Rushil? Your voice is a bit low.
Hello,
Yeah, please.
sir. Yeah, it's audible, sir.
Yeah, it's
So,
audible. Please go ahead.
yeah, I'm asking what is Oracle Routing Edge infrastructure?
What
Roving
is
Edge.
Oracle? What is Oracle?
Roving Edge infrastructure. Roving Edge infrastructure. You know
Okay,
about that?
roving edge, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so roving edge is nothing. If we can say it's easy to manage and control. So roving edge infrastructure associated with your tenancy. So tenancy is what exactly tenancy is. Tenancy is your Oracle Cloud, okay, account. Okay, so Oracle roving edge infrastructure, it provides a core infrastructure and platform services that allow customers, okay, that allow customers to manage their workloads, or we can say to manage their workloads to be executed on roving edge devices, right? So there are a couple of edge devices, okay, in which our customers workloads are running, that we can manage on this infrastructure and platforms as a infrastructure and platform services.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
So there is too much cost involved if we talking about Oracle roving edge infrastructure. Okay, so approximately maybe 50 to 60,000 US dollar per month is the cost for using the roving edge stations and all. All right.
Okay.
So any questions, anybody related to training, related to how we can going ahead?
So you were discussing about scale up, scale down. So can you please again tell about that? What is scale up and
Okay,
scale
I will
down?
tell you one real-time example here, right? You are
Yes,
aware
yes,
of,
sir.
like, you are doing the shopping on Amazon and Flipkart, absolutely, yes, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
when big billion sales coming, right? You know, right? There are a couple of times like when an Amazon is announcing the big billion sales, right? At that time, and when normal days are there, right? When let's say normal days, maybe 10,000 users are connecting on your Amazon.com website, right? And in big billion sales, it will be more than 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, right? So how it will be going to approach, right? So let's say in normal days, I don't require that much application server. So I will run my business. Okay, Amazon will run their business from, let's say, 10 application or 10 VMs, right? But when the sale is there, right? And now Amazon announced the sale from tomorrow, right? So Amazon know, right? Normally it is 10,000 users per day, but in big billion sales it will be 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, right? So there will be lots of
Right.
load on the server, correct? When there will be more users, there will
Yes,
be
sir.
more load on the servers. Okay, so what exactly they will do it, they will create additional VMs, okay, and that additional VMs are going to connect to your load balancers, so that the load will be properly distributed to all the application servers, okay, and you will not face any kind of slowness in the applications, right? So you can scale up at that time when the sale is announced, and after the sale is over, you can again terminate the virtual machines, and you can save your cost, right? So that is called your concept of scale up and scale down, right? So there are horizontal scaling as well as vertical scaling that we will be going to discuss in the upcoming sessions.
Okay.
So I hope this is clear to you.
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
Sir, is
please
it
go ahead.
mandatory to know Oracle DBA and Data Guard to study this, or just
No, Sharwan, no, Sharwan. There is nothing like a prerequisite to this course. Okay, the fresher or non-IT background, data science background, and anybody can join this course. This is completely from scratch. Okay, and we will be going to start with zero knowledge of cloud, zero knowledge of Oracle DB.
okay?
Yeah.
So, if you study this OCA, only the Oracle platforms will be used here, or any other platform also will be used?
So we will be definitely going to use Oracle Cloud only, OCI. That is what exactly the training is. And additionally, as a bonus, we will be going to give you AWS RDS, right? So that is a bonus we will be going to add with this training. How RDS are working
No,
on.
I'm not asking that part.
Mhm.
Okay, so the OCA is meant for only Oracle applications like Oracle DBA, Data Guard, and the
No, no,
RAC.
no, 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 no. It is meant
Is
for
it for?
all the applications. Yeah, it's
Okay.
open.
Okay. Okay. So, what kind of job we'll have to do? It will be a shift, or it will be general shift work?
It depends on like client which you are working, okay, and what kind of jobs. Like answer to your questions, you can apply for your OCI admin jobs. You can apply for cloud DBA jobs, right? And I cannot tell you like whether you will be going to work in shift or whether you will be in general shift, right? So definitely it depends on your organization and for what kind of client you are going to support or which you are going to implement, right?
Okay. So we'll have to choose whether you are going to go for OCA admin, or OCA cloud admin or Oracle admin, right?
Right. So this training will be focused on both, and as you can suggest, take suggestion like there is more demand of OCA admin, okay, and more demand of cloud DBA both, okay. So nowadays, like gone are the days like where organizations are only asking for Oracle DBA, purely Oracle DBA, or Oracle developer, or PL SQL developer, or SQL developer, right? So they need a combination of cloud plus any of other technologies.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hi. That means like we need to
Yeah.
learn Oracle DB and cloud as well, right? If you want to
No.
work in
So
technology.
in this training, we will be going to study about Oracle databases also. Okay, how we can create a databases, how to maintain, how to apply patches. Okay, so this that all we will be going to see. So OCI admin, like if we are talking about, is having more scope where you will be going to learn all the infrastructure, including your databases, networks, and VM monitoring tools and everything.
That means we don't want to learn Oracle DBA individually, right?
No, no, no,
So
no.
everything
So
we can learn
Oracle,
in
see,
this.
no, 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 like Oracle DB is completely a different track, but we will be going to cover some part of Oracle DBA here, right? So Oracle DB is completely a different course. This is a cloud training which is more focused towards cloud concepts. So how Oracle databases create are going to create in cloud, how we maintain Oracle databases on cloud, that we will be going to teach you in this training.
Okay, thank you.
So, hello.
Yeah, sure. Right.
So actually, I was doing the course, the foundation course, and in this course, there is one topic about authorization and authentication. So, sir, authentication, there is one word is there, authentication tokens. So, can you
Mhm.
please tell what is the authentication tokens?
See, if you will see authorization and authentication, right? So authentication is basically how you can authenticate yourself, right? So let's say you log into your Gmail using your username and password. That is a one way. The second way is your authentication token, in which you will be generating a token, okay, and you will be entering that kind of token and your user ID. But third-party applications where you don't need to generate again and again, okay, it will going to authenticate using your token which you have provided.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, do we do we learn the troubleshooting steps? Like if you apply patch, will some patches fails, or in while doing some clones, a clone will be failing. Do we learn here the troubleshooting steps for clones, patches, that all?
See, first of all, it is completely not a Oracle DB training. Like this training is completely focused on cloud, right? So only to so we divided the training into multiple modules. Okay, that modules will be like your database modules, network modules, compute modules, right? So troubleshooting means we will be going to troubleshoot where we will be going to stuck here, right? So it is not specifically for your cloning, for your database, like any other stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, please go
do
ahead.
we get support after the course completes? Like if we yeah, I'm presently working. Do I get support if I get any doubts in my work? How could you support me if so?
So we will be supporting you. Learnomate is always supporting their students in like WhatsApp group or by email, right? So whenever you required, we are going to support you always.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Rajendra, go ahead.
Yeah, Mohit, actually, just I want to know that what will be duration of this course and fee structure?
Duration will be 1 month, Rajendra, and fee structure will you can reach out to Learnomate team. Okay, they will give you the structure and all, right?
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay,
So
so Sai is asking one
patches,
question. Yeah, please go
patches
ahead.
will be loading through console or normally what?
We will be going to see both options from console also or from CLI commands also. So
Sir,
there
if
are
we
two
get
ways to
job
apply patch.
OC admin,
Mhm.
okay, so if you need any help, any time duration, we'll have to contact you, or how it will be approached
So you can
buyers to.
always reach out to our WhatsApp group, okay, that we will be going to create once you enroll in this training, okay, and we will be going to help you in that group. Okay, you have any queries, you can always post, so we can help you within.
Yeah, sometimes you might be taking the classes, or you might be busy, right? So
We
that's
have
why
our own team, which is dedicated for support, right? So they will help you on that.
Okay, sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, we also provide 24/7 recording access if you miss any class.
Yes, correct. So any more questions? Yeah, please.
Mohit, am I audible?
Yeah.
So I have gone through that. Like already we have big shots in this business, like AWS and GCP out there. So how's that OCI is it in this field?
So you are asking about like you are working on GCP and how it is differentiate from GCP, right?
Correct, because already you are aware of that how the usage of the AWS and Azure and GCP. The OCI, I haven't heard much on that one. The business or the customer using this cloud.
Okay.
So in case assume I'm jumping to the OCI again for who it will be in future.
Every cloud is having their own set of services. Okay, so this is just if we can say like performance wise, security wise, control wise, okay, financial advice, right? So the cost of Oracle databases on other cloud as we compare and OCI is very less. Okay, so OCI is designed in that way. Okay, so we can say from the security part, it provides easy to implement security controls and automations, which is far away from any kind of other cloud. Okay, pricing also OCI has industry leading pricing for your databases, for your virtual machines, for your storage services. Okay, OCI is having so many storage services which we can use that for particularly different services, right? And we have more and greater kind of security and data control, what exactly which we will be going to see in other cloud environments.
Okay. So Mohit, this training would be more on the IAS, right?
This training is more focused on IS and PAS both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Terraform supports on OCI, right?
Sorry?
Terraform supports on OCI, right?
Yes, yes, 100%. I am working on that stuff only.
Okay. So this Terraform includes in this training?
This is not included in this training, but if you want, I can help you on that as well.
Okay. So I'm just looking at what level of what mean to say like work we get like kind of admin. I don't looking for it because already we are experienced one just for kind of solution. If I want to jump
See,
into it.
OCI is very, very vast. Okay. So how I don't know how much experience you are. Okay. But like I am working as an OCI consultant. Okay. From last 5 to 6 years. Okay. There are so many other services. Okay. There are Oracle integration services. There are Oracle analytics services. Okay. There are Oracle AI and Oracle machine learning. So many other services which we need to use as a Oracle Cloud Engineer. Okay, and that training will be definitely going to help you while setting up this all services as well.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Is this a basic course and
Totally, how
you'll be
much we
having
have to invest?
Sharvan, that you can reach out to Learnomate team. Okay, regarding to cost, right?
Yeah, hi Servan. You can connect with me. We'll tell you. Okay.
Sure.
Someone is asking a question. Can you please unmute and ask again?
Is this a basic course or having some advanced course as well?
No, this is not a basic course. This is a combination of your foundation plus associate one, right? So this is not a basic course. This will give you in-depth knowledge on OCM.
Okay.
Mhm. Any more questions, please? Okay, please feel the feedback one. Please answer the question, Mohit, please.
Please fill the attendance form, everyone. So we'll provide you the certificate of this webinar, free webinar.
Yeah, there is one more question from Sai. In your point of view, Oracle DBA is best or Oracle Cloud, right, for future job scope? So I cannot comment on that, like Oracle DBA is best and Oracle Cloud is best. But I can tell you one thing, like after attending this training, you will be uh, like having one more added advantage as a Oracle Cloud expert. Okay, so if you are having an experience on Oracle DBA, okay, and if you will take a knowledge of Oracle Cloud, that will be a plus point in your resume. Like you will get in more kind of jobs in the market.
Sir, what is the duration of this course?
Santosh, can you please repeat your question?
So, what is the duration of this course? I'm asking.
Duration is 1 month, Santosh.
Duration 1 month, right?
Yeah.
Sir,
Hello.
Yeah, and please go ahead.
hello. Sir, what is the main difference between Oracle database and OCI?
Okay, so Oracle database is a database service from Oracle. Okay, and database on OCI, like if you will talk, OCI is a platform, is a cloud provider from Oracle, in which all the infrastructure services are there, right? So you can see Oracle databases on cloud as well, and you will be able to learn how Oracle databases are running on OCI and how exactly it is working on cloud environment.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hello, sir.
Jan.
Sir, how many hours session will be, sir? Sir, I mean,
Daily 1 hour.
in a day. Daily
1
1
hour
hour,
for the 30 days.
Yes. Sir, within 30 days, we can complete that OCI course, sir.
Yes, correct.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
This one, migration database, migration to cloud database. Cloud, is that a part of this training?
That is not a part of this training, but if you required, I can tell you that what are the methods, what are the things like which are available for migration from on-premises to Oracle Cloud.
But in the training, it's not a
No. That is a completely different track and different training. Like that is a Cloud DB training. That is a completely separate part. This is more focused on all the infrastructure part of OCI.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I work in shift basis. How could I attend it? For me, 2 weeks will be morning shift and 2 weeks will be like afternoon. How can I attend the class?
So if you miss any class, okay, you can always watch the recordings. Okay, so recordings will be provided by our team on a daily basis. Okay, and if any doubts, you can always reach out to us.
Oh, is there any chance like that? First 15 days I can attend in the morning and next 15 days in afternoon session. Like that, any 2 sessions are you providing?
Okay, Arjun, can you please reach out to team? Okay, they will answer your question. Okay, on that. Okay, you can discuss with the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, is it for Monday to Friday or the Monday to Thursday?
That we have not decided, but you can reach out to team for the details, right?
So timing also same thing. You can contact with the Learnomate team.
Yeah, Learnomate Technologies will give you all the details of the like when the batches will be going to commence. Okay, what is the fee structure? Okay, and what are the timings and how frequently the training will be. So these all details you can reach out to them. So any more questions? All right, so if any no more questions, then let's wrap up and let's. Yeah, Dharmendra, you raised your hand. Do you have any question? You can unmute yourself and you can ask.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, Padmati.
Can you show how to move non OCI to OCI environment? So how can we migrate all these databases?
So I didn't get your question. Non-OCI to OCI, what exactly it means?
I mean, if the databases are in Oracle, so they should be migrated from non-OCI environment to OCI environment. No, how
No,
it will be done?
that is not a correct appreciation. You can say like databases on Oracle databases in OCI to migrate to databases on Oracle Cloud, right?
Yes.
So that is not a part of this training, but we will tell you the steps like how you can do it, like how you can approach the migration and what are the steps, what are the methods available to migrate your databases. Right? That we will be going to cover.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. All right, so thank you everyone for joining today's session. Okay, you can reach out to Learnomate team for any details. Okay, and please fill up the form to get a certification. And for all the details about the fee structure, about the classes and all, you can reach out to team. Okay, so please do not forget to fill the attendance form, which just now pasted by team. Thank you everyone for joining the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.